McKay community is located at the confluence of the Athabasca and McKay rivers, approximately 54 kilometers north of Fort McMurray. The community is made up of Fort McKay Métis and Fort McKay First Nation. The berry contamination program builds upon work done by Fort McKay and Wood Buffalo Environmental Association since 2011. The project has seen the documentation of Fort McKay members' observations about changes in berry health and quality due to oil sands industrial development.
We are here today as a starting point for a community-based monitoring program that will test the berries both for contaminants as well as for health benefits. Today members are getting together to harvest berries. We'll be visiting a number of sites where members will build a fire and make tea and spend the afternoon picking berries. Some of those berries will go home with members, and the other part of those berries will be collected for a sample and sent to the lab for testing.
Well, you notice in McKay when you pick berries, you could tell right away they're like, when you pick berries like this,
Yeah.
you feel it like sand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you could tell too, and they're not the same color.
Do they taste different in McKay?
You taste the sand in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Because this one here, there's no sand.
Yeah.
You could tell they're fresh.
Quite a few people say, and even notice myself, I'm young, but I've noticed there isn't as much berries as there used to be. And even some of the berries around McKay, Fort McKay, they're very, almost like they have a dust on them all the time.
Really?
And just other berries not being abundant as they used to be. Even like high bush cranberries, or even just cranberries. Blueberries don't grow as well as they used to.
This monitoring program includes a scientific component for understanding the contaminants as well as the health benefits of the berries, but also involves a traditional knowledge component, which ensures that the values and interests of community members are incorporated into the monitoring program. Are there other things that, when you know the berries aren't good?
Well, you could look at it.
You can look at it.
Look at the tree. Look at it. Look like that tree here. See, look, it's drying out. See, it's already even yellow over there.
Right. The berries get the same way.
Same way. And when berries are good, like they're really crumpled, like really dry.
I've learned from various people about picking berries and how to use them and how to eat them and which ones to eat and which ones not to eat. What time of the year they're ripe. You hear our elders talking about they used to pick berries and make all sorts of things, jams, and they'd store them for winter. And it was one of their main food sources. And not only the grandparents, but dating back farther than that, for years, hundreds of years. And for myself, it's about keeping your traditional food.
Well, if you're going to pick berries from McKay, you got to monitor it and you got to check them out. You just can't just eat them just like that.
Yeah.
What if you get sick?
Yeah.
And you're wondering why you get sick?
Yeah.
Because that's from the berries.
Well, you don't want people to get sick if the berries are contaminated, and just to make sure they have a healthy environment to grow in when they do grow. So I think it's very important to monitor like we are with this project.
Members have strategically selected berry patches so that they can compare the areas that are that they feel are contaminated, for example, near industrial development like a mine, with areas that they feel are relatively safe, like here at Island Lake.
What's it like to have to go somewhere else to pick your berries?
For me, it's disgusting. Because where I was born and raised, because we don't have to go far to go pick our berries. And now we want to, because we have to come all the way over here to pick our berries.
Right.
It's not fair.
Plane, take a boat.
Yeah, take a boat or...
The berries that you trust.
Or else you go someplace else to go pick berries. That's not right.
As a community-led project, the members were involved in aspects such as design, implementation, evaluation, reporting, and communication to ensure its development at a pace dictated by the community and based on their priorities. Fort McKay Métis thanks Wood Buffalo Environmental Association and Oil Sands Monitoring Program for the opportunity to undertake this project, and look forward to advancing this project to consider other aspects of monitoring in the near future.